So my 9-year-old daughter drew this picture for me. It's of an annoyed teenager. There's the fly that's annoying her. So I put it against a window and using a water-soluble marker, I drew my design onto the fabric. And I'm now going to do that in just a nice simple line, thread painting, line drawing, the free motion embroidery. Right, let's begin. So you should always wash your fabric before you start drawing on it with paints or pens or anything like that. I haven't done that, so I'm just going to test on the corner here and see, because I want to colour the shirt in black just to give it a background. It's easier to stitch like that. So I just want to make sure how much it's going to run. Okay, so it does run quite a bit, which means I just won't go too close to the edges. Just go very lightly. Okay, that's good enough. You don't have to draw the background, colour in the background like this. You could just do it all with thread, but I just want to make sure that I don't make any holes in the fabric. So it's easier if you're doing a solid section of colour like that to put some background colour on. But like I said, completely voluntary, or completely optional, should I say. It's not actually strictly necessary. Right, let's start stitching. So I'm going to be using just ordinary stitch and tear backing behind it. It's not the adhesive one. And I'll be putting it in an embroidery hoop. So again, as always, make sure that your picture is lying flat. And you hoop your embroidery, your fabric like this. Okay, I know I've done so many tutorials on free motion embroidery, but just in case this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, I've got my embroidery foot on, I've dropped my feed dogs, the fabric guides underneath, and I've got black thread on my top and bottom bobbin. My stitch length is at a 0, and my tension is slightly looser than normal. Right, I'm going to begin with the shirt. Okay, now I'm going to switch to a zigzag stitch to do the filling part. Right, back to straight stitch. Right, now, to make the eyebrows stick out a little bit, I'm going to increase my tension, so that's going to bring the bottom thread up to the top and make it create a whip stitch. So for that I'm going to set my tension to number 5, seems to be the highest this machine will do. So then we put the tension back to my 3.5. Carry on with the rest of my design. It's very subtle, but it just makes those eyebrows pop out a little bit. Okay, now for her cartoon eyes. It's just the collar. She wanted me to make it look like it's got studs on it, so I'm going to do my best. need to snip this thread because we need to do the things. Okay, so now I can't really do a dotted line with the sewing machine. There's one stitch, but yeah, it's still going to make a solid line. So I'm going to do that little detail by hand. I must have an earring, so for that we're just going to do a loose chain stitch, or lazy daisy stitch would be the other one. And for it, so basically just one singular chain stitch over there. And then the girl's got freckles, which is very important. So let's give her some freckles. And there's our grumpy teen. Just going to spritz it with some water to get rid of the blue. Okay, there's our grumpy teen. That's that for today's little project. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.